Greetings, family. I'm Joseph Williams coming to you again with our weekly challenges. We've had some great ones, some great dialogue, some great discourse. And it is my prayer and my hope and desire that you're blessed and edified by these particular challenges. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. All of us have dreams, visions, aspirations, things that we want to do. You right now. There's some things in your life and your existence that you want to do, but you haven't. Why haven't you? Because you're always focused and worried about the logical question of how. How am I going to get the money? How am I going to go back to school? How am I going to get the time? Let me tell you something. In life, you never want to worry and focus on the hows, because the hows are substantiated by logic. We as human beings only use 8% of our mental ability. Logic is a system of understanding that a limited, finite being, a human being, has invented in order to understand things. And what happens is you find yourself in trouble when you try to apply humanistic logic to spiritual manifestations. When you try to understand God, sometimes you'll miss it. Okay? But what are your visions? What are they? This challenge is going to force you to make the first step. 99% of you who have not accomplished your goals in life, you have not accomplished it because you haven't faced it. You know it's your goal because you feel it burning. It's a desire that you want to do, that you want to, and you know God has placed that special desire on the inside of your consciousness. What is it? This challenge, I want you to think about, what are your goals? Is it starting your own business? Is it starting your own clothing line? Is it starting your own company? Is it becoming a minister? Is it going back to school? What is it? The Bible says, write the vision and what? What? I can't hear. Write the vision and what? You got it. Make it plain. Write it down. The first thing I want you to do is to identify what your vision is. Do nothing else. Just write it down. Don't type it, write it. You activate more of your brain function as you write things over and against typing it. That has been substantiated by scientific evidence. Write it down. I want you to make two things. You're going to make a dream book and a dream board. Within your book, you're going to write down your vision. It's going to be a part of your meditation every single day. I want you to read it at the end of every when you get up in the mornings and pray, if you do in the morning or at night. I want you to read that. I want you to think about that. I want you to pray, God, lead me and guide me to what I need in my life to making this come to pass. And Lord, if this is not of your will, show me how I need to adjust it. The second thing you're going to do is a dream board. I want you to take pictures of whatever it is. If your vision is to go back to school, I want you to go to the school that you want to go to and take pictures of it. If it's a business, take pictures of that business. If it's a business plan, take pictures of it, produce it. Because as you read it and as you see it, it becomes a part of you, of your consciousness. The frequency that you live on will begin to meet the same frequency of the manifestations that you want. All right, when you write it down and create that dream book and create that book that you write it down and the pictures that you put on the wall, the dream board and the dream book, post up what they are. Let's hear it. What are your goals? What are your visions? What are your aspirations? And once you write it down and that becomes a part of your consciousness, just watch how it makes a difference from the moment you write it to the moment you make that dream book and board, and you begin to meditate on that each and every day. Watch how your life changes. Watch how God sends people, funds, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you did not have. Nothing can come to fruition unless you believe and it can. The Bible says, if you believe, if you pray and believe in what you ask for, then it shall come to pass. The key to manifestations is not just the prayer, but it's believing in what you have asked God for. That's the key. So let's get started. Time this video ends, I want you to start working on that. So every second you can be taking another step closer to your destiny. Until next time.